You're going to find people who you agree with and who you disagree with. And all of this is for you to learn and grow and evolve as a human being so that you have more knowledge and so you can make deliberate change. Hello there. So, if you've noticed, the world is very chaotic. And if you're a sensitive person, you're going to feel this chaos. I asked the team, why are we having this period of chaos? And basically they said, and as I'm going to be talking here, they're going to be coming in, because I'm a conscious channel, they're going to be coming in, and so if I start talking we, that's them. If it's me, it's me. And so one of the things they want to say is that there's going to always be periods of time where on this earth plane where there are conflicts, because you came here for contrast. Earth is like a banquet full of food. Lots and lots of choices on the food. And so what happens is you have the same here on contrast. Because humans grow and learn from contrast and challenges. It's the way we are built. It is the way we evolve. There's a lot of conversations about ascension. Ascensions are for masters of life. If you're watching this, you're watching any YouTube or you're watching any televisions, they're saying to me to tell you, you're not a master. You're still a human. You're still growing. You're still learning. And you're here to experience life and not get caught up in the chaos unless it serves you. And so many of you have loved ones that may be involved with the current state of chaos in the world. And you notice we're not telling you exactly what that chaos is. And there's a reason for that, because you have the tendency to have periods of chaos over and over and over again. And if you don't learn from those periods of chaos, if you state what you want and then you go against that which you want, then you're going to have chaos to get you back on track to what it is that you wanted. So in the case of war across your planet, conflicts, military contrast, you're going to say you want peace, but do you really? Because if you wanted peace, wouldn't you already have it? And the problem with wanting peace and joy and love on a global scale makes Earth a completely different place. And if Earth is a completely different place, then there would be no purpose for it. And there's a purpose for all this. It is a school of sorts. We don't like to use that term specifically, but it is a school of sorts for the humans or the occupants of Earth. We'll just call them humans for the sake of simplicity. Humans to learn and grow personally, lifetime from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. Yes, you have many lifetimes. If you're watching this, you've had many lifetimes ahead of you. If this does not interest you, or you poo-poo it, or you're a very religious person, you are not an old soul, because old souls realize they have more knowledge of many lifetimes. It's like the student. We often tell people you cannot teach calculus to a kindergartner. And we're not insulting you at that point, but you certainly wouldn't want to teach calculus to a kindergartner. They do not have the capacity, and nor should they at that age, to grasp larger concepts. We're pretty much a larger concept for many. You sometimes think it's weird to have someone like our channel talk to you and bring you into a conversation. And yes, to the less evolved eye, and again, we're not meaning to be insulting here, so don't take it as such, but it's simply our way of describing the situation. Doesn't everybody want to be involved? No, you don't. You don't want to be that evolved to that point yet. You've got to take it by baby steps and baby steps and baby steps. Grade by grade by grade. First grade, second grade, third grade. You learn just a little bit and you work on that. And in one lifetime, you're going to be doing that too. You're going to be exposed to certain things that you agree with or disagree with. You're going to find people you agree with and who you disagree with. And all of this is for you to learn and grow and evolve as a human being so that you have more knowledge and so you can make deliberate change. You can make deliberate change when you have enough knowledge. For those people, and it doesn't matter how old or young you are. There are many old souls in young bodies. There are many young souls in old bodies. And so what we're saying to you is that this conflict and this chaos that's going on in your world, recognize it for what it is. It is a learning opportunity. So how do you deal with this? We would suggest, one, if it doesn't feel good, ignore it. Turn off the news. If it's getting to you to a point where you're feeling anxiety and worry and total fear, eliminate that source, much of which is your media and your news. It's hard, we understand. She has been through this with us. She goes from one place to another, and there are TV screens all over the place. There are less now than there were. So you're being bombarded with all this media. Many of you, we know, don't even turn on the TV set. Maybe you don't even own a TV set. We would have issue with that because by ignoring the state of the world, again, you're eliminating knowledge, and we're all about expansion and education. And knowledge, you have a little saying, knowledge is power. Well, knowledge is power, but it's self-power. It's self-education. The more education you have, the more you're able to help yourself and to help others. The more education you have, the more knowledge you have, the more self-aware you are of your life, your being, and others. And so you can help yourself as well as others. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Practice patience. Give and express gratitude. It is the month of gratitude. Appreciate what you have, and then you will be able to gain more if that is your desire. But you must appreciate what you have, and that includes the chaos in the world. Shut off the news, pivot as necessary to move into a more cohesive, coherent, and peaceful mode of living. Stay in your own lane. Don't worry about this person or that person. There are people out there that are handling all of that. Truly, there are people out there, and chances are they don't tune into this type of videos because they're too busy doing their stuff. They've moved beyond. And sometimes it doesn't feel like on an evolutionary scale they have, but each person has their own purpose, their own mission. Not in the sense that some want to serve the greater good. Some want to serve only themselves. But there are people that are handling some of this stuff. You don't need to worry about some of this. It will be what it is. And for those people who caught up, yes, you want peace. Demonstrate peace by being peaceful. Violence only begets violence. This is law of attraction. Like attracts like. Send out good thoughts, send out good prayers, send out good vibes. Become self-aware, stay in your own lane, and practice gratitude throughout this month. Thank you. Many blessings. Until next time. Okay, and the team came in. I wanted to do a channeling for you. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I had asked the team to come in. They came in. I hope you enjoyed that message. We'll be posting more as we go along, and as they said, thanks. Until next time. Bye now.